As you can see, I'm back in England and back at work, but just wanted to introduce the vlog. It is day 3, part 2. I put it into 2 because editing it was just going to be too long and all of that jazz. So yes, day 3, part 2. We are in Epcot fireworks. Bit of a rant at the end. Yeah, hope you like it. Right, we've had a rest, had a bit of a shop. I got my mum a purse, and now Andrew's still umming and ahhing and fucking about. Oh, bad language. Naughty. About
your blooming viewers.
About
Hit yourself.
I did. I hit my arm. About Busch Gardens and SeaWorld, and all of his mates tell him to go to Busch Gardens, but I couldn't think of anything worse than sitting on a bus for 2 hours there and 2 hours back. So he's still got a decision to make.
We get in that way.
Yes, that's where we have to go.
It says exit only.
Andrew, that's where we have to go. So yeah, I don't know what he's doing on Monday still. It's the other side. Oh, on the Skyliner. It's nice and breezy. I don't know what that noise is. It says there's going to be storming in half an hour. It is a little bit cloudy. I mean, there's more clouds than there has been the last couple of days, but I'm not seeing storm clouds, but we can't really see out of here very well whether there's storm clouds over there.
We're wearing sunglasses.
We shall see. We shall see.
This roadway and
I'm
the
excited
city
for
of Lake
Epcot.
Buena
We
Vista
have
were
a...
established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort
Wait
was
for it to
first
stop.
being developed. They are both named
this
after
goes
Buena
on for a
Vista
bit.
Street
Yeah.
in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
We've got a lightning lane for soaring at 4:35. We have another one for Frozen at 7:40.
Need to do some Ratatouille.
I think we're going to try and get on Ratatouille on single rider. I think we'll do that possibly now, depending on the time. And yeah, maybe go to a couple of food booths.
Test track single rider.
And test track single rider. We'll probably do that as well today, this evening. Unless it storms, in which case test track stops. So
We are
we'll
on
see.
our way to...
And we're back in Epcot. We're going to go and try and do Ratatouille. Oh, Daisy. Daisy duck.
No queues.
No, but we'll see her tomorrow. We're going for breakfast at Topolino's Terrace tomorrow, so we will see Daisy Duck. Oh, my legs are a little bit worse for wear. Not going to lie.
Yeah, it was really funny when you stood up earlier.
Yeah. It takes me a while. I have to get up and then sort of straighten up slowly.
Okay, open it up to them.
Oh,
Yes, it's Minnie.
oh, Minnie. The mouth called Minnie. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at the prettiness of France. It really is one of the better pavilions. In fact, they're all lovely. They're all lovely. I love them all. I love the Remy's and I love the chef hats. Oh, there Remy is this time. Oh, don't tempt me. Maybe they don't. They have it in Paris, but
We can't do it then, can we?
doesn't look like it. Let's go up and ask. That's really silly if they don't do single rider here.
There's no single rider.
No, no single rider. We'll have to rope drop it tomorrow morning.
Is there no
No lightning lanes left now, I've looked. Right, so Remy, they don't do single rider. They only do it in Paris. So that's a bit silly because they're rows of 3. So, but anyway, we will go look around some pavilions, maybe get a couple of snacks here and there. And then we've got soaring. Okay. Had a bit of a break from vlogging. I'm struggling a bit today, aren't I? My legs hurt and I'm tired. So we had a bit of a break. We had some snacks, didn't we? And now we're going on test track. We're going single rider again. We've still got our Frozen Ever After. What's it called? Lightning Lane at 7:40, and then we're going to watch the fireworks. So we're just sort of kind of doing fillers until we can get on our fast pass, really. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half, probably about an hour now till we could have to start heading over. So we'll do this and then we'll see what else we can get done. We might go on it twice. Single rider's like really short, so
automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the Sim Track. We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. On 5. SIM-card performance data acquired.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SIM-car off-road and extreme weather simulations.
Okay, let's update you. So I said we were going on Frozen. So we went on Test Track, we love that. You went on Mission Space.
Loved it.
I can't do it, it makes me sick. So I sat
And I did the orange
outside.
side. Big up me. Twitch.tv/Winder TV under what? Winder _TV. Like, subscribe, follow. Orange.
Any hoops. Then we walked all that, like, when I say my feet are hurting,
We've done 4 laps of Epcot, and we did at least 3 laps this morning looking for breakfast at the Animal Kingdom. So we're
it's
done
been a day. So we got to Frozen. Just as we got there, the ride closed down. Didn't have any update. So it changed our Lightning Lane to a multi-experience. Obviously, that's only valid for tonight. We don't want to go on anything else. Frozen's still down.
Well, the problem is, if they'd have offered like maybe one of the big rides that we might have gone on, but the alternatives to Frozen was like
You can't even go on
Canada
Soarin'.
or
You could go on Frozen
the 3
if it opened up.
Calaveras.
Or yeah, there was not great rides. There wasn't even Soarin' or anything like that, which is ridiculous. So we went to guest relations. I was a little bit cross. Then
Well, we
were
didn't go to guest relations.
we were told to go to France or to Mexico for guest relations. Walked all the way around to France because that's where we want to watch the fireworks from. They'd taken the umbrella down and no guest relations there. So you can imagine what I was feeling at that point.
Happy, happy, happy.
So I
This is
went.
Helen's happy place after all.
So I went to the front of the park. Well, it's not the front of the park. It's
Walk
at,
out of the park. In a strop.
no, I walked to guest relations, which is over there, which is just outside, and spoke to an amazing guy called Brandon. Told him the whole situation.
Big up, Brandon.
Whinged a little bit, not gonna lie. Brandon was amazing. He's not only given us Frozen for any time tomorrow, he's also given us Genie Plus for free tomorrow. Both of us.
For all parks.
For park hopping and everything. So that's worth about $40. So that's pretty cool. Like, if you do have an issue, the one thing I can say for Disney is that they will always sort you out. They'll always go over and above. The cast members are fantastic, not in Paris, but in Florida.
Obviously, you can't take the mick.
You can't take the piss, but we had a bit of a rigmarole, and it was, I mean, we booked this Lightning Lane for Frozen at 1 p.m. So we have waited for 6 hours and 40 minutes only to be told that we couldn't then ride it. So anyway, Brandon was great. If you do have a problem, go to guest relations. The one here at International Gateway, if you speak to Brandon, he's absolutely phenomenal. So we are just having a little smoke outside the park now. I'm getting lumps on the back of my ankles and everything. My legs are not coping. We're going to have a smoke here, and then we're going to go into the park for the 9 o'clock fireworks. We don't care about the view. We're just going to literally stand at the top of the hill and watch them, and then come straight back out again, aren't we? We're not bothered about the view at all. So that's the plan.
Well, now that we've got Genie Plus for tomorrow, big up Brandon.
We're just gonna chill.
We don't need to rush. We don't need to worry. So we can fit tomorrow. We're going to get in here, start the day, rope drop Ratatouille.
Yeah, we've got to get on Ratatouille tomorrow. So I'm not
Get
paying
straight
for a
onto
Lightning Lane there.
Frozen, get out. I think. And we're also going to try the
Guardians.
virtual queue for Guardians.
We're going to try and get on Guardians. So I'll get up and get the virtual queue at 7 a.m. We'll get in here early, rope drop Remy. We'll do Frozen straight after that. Have a bit of. Oh no! I tell you what, we've got our breakfast tomorrow at Topolino's Terrace.
We might never get on Ratatouille.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll do Frozen, and then we'll just have to wait. I think we'll just have to wait.
Yeah, we'll have to queue.
Have to just queue.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we are. I think the problem is we've been pretty spoilt now, and we're not used to queuing. We haven't queued for anything more than 30 minutes. We'll just have to queue for Ratatouille tomorrow.
Still the longest queue is that first day.
Yeah.
what was it? 34 minutes. The first ride was
Stinky Dog.
Stinky Dog. That's the longest queue we've had all holiday so far, for 34 minutes. I tell you what, Genie Plus, it could work out quite pricey. I mean, you're looking at 20.
The problem is if you've got a
$20 day.
big family, that's when it becomes a problem. See, if I had the boys here and mum and dad, that would be a lot of money. I mean, today was what, $18 per person plus tax.
21.
So say even just say $20, but for 5 of us, that's a lot. That's
you're looking at
$100 a day.
But it does work out quite nicely, and the fact that we had the Genie Plus today, the fact that it went wrong for us, then because we've already outlaid that, he was very helpful. If he was saying, oh, we've waited all day to go on Frozen and now it's down, and now we've got to go home, we're coming back tomorrow, and we hadn't lightning laned it, we'd have got nothing. But it's because we put the money in already. I think that's why, and it's been brilliant. We've been spoiled. We've been spoiled queue-wise. So yeah, we'll queue for Ratatouille. It doesn't matter. We've got our breakfast at Topolino's tomorrow, which will be nice. And then yeah, we'll queue for Remy's. We'll do Frozen. We'll have a bit of time to kill anyway, because I'm sure we won't get a very early virtual queue for Guardians. Well, if we get an early one, what if we're like 6? Are we sacking off the breakfast?
It doesn't start till 9 o'clock here anyway. Guardians doesn't start till 9 o'clock.
Right.
And you have an hour to get in. So our breakfast will finish at about 5 to 9. And then we'll just have to come straight over. Because we're only at Riviera. So
yeah,
we'll just get straight on the Skyliner and come straight in. But yeah, and then we'll probably have in the middle... I'm going to have a swim tomorrow in the middle of the day, I think. But yeah, big up to Brandon. Well done him. They are good. And
they're lovely. They've been helpful.
And yeah, we're just going to watch the fireworks. I'll vlog a bit of the fireworks, and then it'll be time for bed, because I'm exhausted and a bit ratty, if I'm honest.
Bit ratty?
Yeah.
A bit ratty.
Right, we have had a lovely rest, actually, haven't we?
We've had a lovely rest.
Lovely rest. Just sat and talked for an hour. You've spoken to your friends, haven't you?
Yeah, I've spoken to a couple of friends who live here. One who lives like 10-minute drive away from where we're at right now. And like there could be a potential meet-up happening.
It's
on
exciting.
Tuesday.
So we might be like, and there's a couple of people, isn't there? So this...
I've got a couple of people. I've got one person who I know who works at Universal Studio and is working on the day, who might want to meet up for a coffee.
It's cool.
In Universal. And I've got someone who actually might just be joining us for the day. He's a fellow Twitcher like me. You can follow him at twitch.tv/metaparks. That's METAPARKS. Twitch.tv/metaparks.
So that'd be really exciting. We might have some Florida locals.
Yeah.
Like with us or meeting us. So nothing's set in stone yet, but it's quite exciting. And that's for Tuesday when we go to Universal. But we are just walking back into Epcot. I had my bag searched again. If you have, we'll just stand here, Andrew. We can move forward with the next. If you have power banks, take them out your bag and hold them as you go through the security thing, because they don't like them in your bags.
You've got to keep talking because you're live.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just leave them hanging there, yeah.
I'm so tired.
Helen, being a big YouTube sensation blogger, it comes with like millions of different devices and stuff into the park. She's like a walker. She's like a robot.
I've got 2 phones. I've got a stabilizer, and I've got a massive. And when I say a massive power bank, it's huge. With a load of wires coming out of it.
Ancient, actually. I mean, she probably should get a new, thinner one. But
I bought it in the airport last year. Actually,
was it on offer?
No, it cost me like £60. Anyway, that being said, we've had a nice little rest. My legs feel a bit better now. I've been bitten to death. So I'm really my legs are itching. I've got bites everywhere.
We are in the swamps, so something you should probably know if you're going to come to Florida. Bring some mozzie repellent, insect repellents with you. I mean, we're in the off season at the moment, but it is something that isn't unnatural to get bitten.
I think it
they-
happened
they-
last night when we were waiting for the fireworks. We were by all those bushes, weren't
Yeah, and they do like bad blood, and we know
we? Yeah.
unclean.
No,
Unclean,
they like
unclean,
me because I'm tasty.
unclean.
One little spark of inspiration
We call it Epcot.
is at the heart of our creation.
EPCOT.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little spark lights up for you. Welcome to the future, or should I say, your future.
If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Feel the flow. Here we go through the universe of energy. Feel it grow, see it glow. It's the universe of energy. The universe of energy.
want to if you like. Right.
The problem is I won't.
Okay. Okay, just get myself comfortable because I need to talk to you all. Okay, so that was the crappiest show I have ever seen. Okay, that Epcot. That was, I said crap. I should have said shit show. There's. Okay, let's start from the beginning. People didn't like Harmonious, okay? Because they didn't like the barges in the middle of the pond, whatever it is, lake. They thought they were an eyesore. Now, Harmonious was at least a show that Disney put some money into. Whether there's barges or there's not barges, it was a show. It had a storyline. The music was phenomenal. The fireworks were phenomenal. The water projections were phenomenal. What I have just witnessed is the worst Disney show I've ever seen in my whole life. It's a cop-out. It was 12 minutes. And I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It was awful. There was a couple of bits in there like veggie, fruit, and you know, some things that people who've been to Epcot through the years would kind of know about and have a bit of a smirk at.
The soundtrack to it was nice. No, the soundtrack was good, but the problem was it was just the soundtrack and some fireworks.
They played Imagination 3 times.
Turn it to me a second.
They played Imagination. No, they played Imagination 3 times through it. That's just like, why? They couldn't come up with anything, so they played the same song 3 times through it.
It's a good song.
I'm sorry, but Disney, you need to put some effort in because that is not good enough for an Epcot show. You have the best stage with that lake. You have
a 10 times better stage than turn it to me. You have a 10 times better stage than the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom, if you look at the way the park is set out, the fireworks and the show that they do there is incredible, but it's hell as a spectator because it's all like a funnel of just everyone has to pile into the front of the park. Whereas with Epcot, you've got a massive lake, and the whole way around the lake you can spectate. You can get more people watching that show. So what they've done is, you're right, it's not good enough. But I compare it to, because I'm not a Disney freak like you, but I'm angry. But I'm comparing these to fireworks shows that I've seen. So I look at the London fireworks. I look at my previous experiences in Disney. I look at Disneyland Paris. I look at the Milton Keynes firework display on fire.
The Milton Keynes firework display that they do once a year, that you stand on top of Campbell Hill freezing your tits off, is about 4 times better than that.
I thought it was a good firework display, but it wasn't a Disney firework display. There was nothing magical about it.
I don't know why I'm so angry about it. I'm angry about it because we've had a long day. I waited till 9 o'clock. I was quite excited because Harmonious was absolutely stunning. Like, it was... I sobbed for about half of Harmonious because it was so good. The music was so good and so emotive. And that just was a disappointment. I'm just disappointed. And that is supposed to be a stopgap show.
Is it like that standard old tagline, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed?
Yes.
Or are you both?
I'm like a disappointed parent.
Or are you both? Are you angry and disappointed?
No, I've gone past angry. I'm a little bit sad.
Oh God!
I'm a little
stages of grief.
I'm a little bit sad, and you know I don't mind them taking away Harmonious because I know the barges were nice, so I get all that and I get everybody's feelings on it, and that's fine. But bring back Illuminations then. Bring back something that was.
These are full.
Yeah, just leave them. Was good. Like Illuminations was fab, and that would have been great. Bring that back. Don't, like, what is that? What even?
It's flat.
What is that? Yeah, just pop it there. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting and I'm going to I might go in the bath and have a little cry. And then I'm going to put Harmonious on the TV and
Cry.
and have another cry at what should be, not what is. But yeah, other than that, great day. We've got Genie Plus tomorrow, which was lovely. Thank you. What's his name? Brandon? Brandon. Fabulous. We saw him on the way out and I was like, you legend. So yeah, Genie Plus. We have Lightning Lane for Frozen. We are going to Topolino's Terrace for breakfast. That's really exciting. So it's not all bad. And I love Disney. Please don't, like, I still love the mouse. Mickey, you're still my man. But Disney, do better. Do better with your fireworks. For God's sake. Do better. Right. That's me. I'm done. Otherwise, I'll talk about it all night.
See you later, guys. Catch you on the flip. Remember, like and subscribe to this young lady here.
If you want more rants, because I'll just rant all day.
She's fun, and I'm a good bit of comedy value. Catch me on twitch.tv/winner_TV for lots of fun and shenanigans. I'll be back streaming soon.
Right. Yeah, like, subscribe, do all those things, and we will see you on the next one in Epcot and then Magic Kingdom. We've got a lot planned.
Catch you on the flip.
Bye.